Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Social-Lite. I'm your host, Jill Clark. Today we're kicking off 2011 and coming to you from Burgerfuel headquarters. In this week's episode, we're going to be counting down the top trends in social media and tech that we expect to see in 2011. So without further ado, let's get into it. The decline of Twitter and Facebook. Heart palpitations? Heart palpitations? Yes, we said it. We expect there will be a decline in Twitter and Facebook, not in users, but in the regular activities of those users, as a lot of Kiwis seem to be experiencing some social media overload. It's sort of similar to a trend we saw a couple years ago with the cell phone when texting was at its highest. But as some Kiwis may be feeling overloaded, the rest of the world seems to be rocking on with their online selves, including myself. I'm still totally obsessed with it. Speaking of which, I should tweet that. Even though clout isn't the be-all end-all, we think it'll play a major part in business this year. Last year, we saw a couple brands already utilizing the technology to locate and target online influencers, and we think this trend will only continue to grow in the next few years. So go on, get your clout up. iPads, Nooks, Kindles, and the Samsung Galaxy tablet all have one thing in common. They allow users to read on the go. In 2011, we expect to see more and more people putting hard copy books back on the shelves and turning to their digital counterparts. And it's not just novels. Richard Branson's Virgin magazine is now solely available on the iPad, and Rupert Murdoch is set to release his online newspaper, The Daily, in the few coming months. Now my iPhone isn't as exciting, and I want an iPad. This year, location services will really come into their own here in New Zealand, and it won't be just for the early adopters. More Kiwi businesses will finally be using location-based services to their own financial benefit. It may take a while to educate the marketplace and iron out the kinks, so we don't really think we'll be using these services to their fullest potential until early 2012. A big one for 2011 will be the influx of smartphones, which means more New Zealanders will have mobile internet and more access to timely and location-based social media. Telco company 2 Degrees is helping out huge here with cheaper data plans and more affordable handsets. And finally, our #1 prediction for 2011 is Kiwi businesses will become more active online, jumping from the passenger seat to the driver's seat in social media. We expect to see more businesses finally opening their eyes to the possibilities of implementing social media. However, education is still vital in this space. Well, that's it from me this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of The Social-Lite and for all the support you've shown our videos so far. We'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comments on our predictions in the comments section below, or tweet us, or Facebook us. Until next week, thanks for tuning in.